Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I've got some news. I've got some news when it comes to Hello Games and also the BAFTA Awards. So, yeah, let me jump on over to the old Tinterweb and I'll show you what I mean. So here we go. We're over on the BAFTA Games Awards. Now, this takes place today. Today, people. April the 8th. And my time, I think it's 7 p.m. So, the Games Awards. So, this rolls around each year. And underneath Evolving Game is where you're going to find the nominee of Hello Games and No Man's Sky. So, we're up against Diablo. So, Diablo is like an isometric top-down view game. It's got a lot of popularity. It's a freaking awesome game. I don't know how many updates it's had or how much it's evolved. I don't overly play the game, but I do know about it. Final Fantasy Online, now I do know that that's had a few updates and it has evolved a little, but it's still very much Final Fantasy Online. When it comes to No Man's Sky, we've had loads added into the game, including fishing, water physics, particle physics, more weather effects, better lighting, reflections, all sorts have come into No Man's Sky, and I would say that that has properly evolved. Another game that's properly evolved, though, is Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves has only just come over to the likes of, say, PlayStation. So I think that one is a contender for a decent spot or a chance at this as well. Sea of Thieves, I think we've got to watch out for. Vampire Survivors, not played it, don't know much about it. Haven't even researched it or looked into it all that greatly, so I don't know how many updates it's had or how much it's evolved, but I don't think that's, well, it's unfair for me to say that it might not be a contender. These are all contenders, these are all nominees, they all have a decent chance. Then there's World of Warcraft. You can just about see World of Warcraft there. World of Warcraft has been evolving over a mass amount of years, probably, well, longer than No Man's Sky. World of Warcraft, again, I think could have the chance of knocking No Man's Sky off of that podium. But what do you guys think? Where would you place your votes inside of this? Do you think No Man's Sky should win this? Obviously, I think I've got a biased audience, but there we go, people. You may have noticed I've got a new logo here. Yeah, OBSBOT. OBSBOT is the actual camera that I'm using right now. It's a 4K 60 frames per second camera, and they've reached out to me. They want me to be an ambassador for their products. So hopefully, awesome. Hopefully I get to show you more cameras from them in the future. But yeah, seriously, check them out. There's a link inside of the video description for OBSBOT. But anyways, people, I'd like to say a massive thank you for watching. But before I go anywhere, I'll show you how you can watch this and how you can tune in, because it's not apparent anywhere on their website. You would think they'd have a link to it right here to drive views. No, you have to scroll down here and you click on their socials. You click on YouTube. It takes you over to YouTube. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And you can see there it's got the upcoming red carpet event. That's first. If you want to see the red carpet event and tune in for that. I'm probably not going to bother with that. I'm going to be jumping in straight in for the Games Awards. Now, I've got this as big as I can on screen. You can see here, in my time, British summertime, it's 7 p.m. So I'm going to be watching. I'll be watching with my iPads, I guess. And there you go. There's a couple of other time zones there. Other time zones are available. Go do your math online and work out when you can watch this. But yeah, I've already turned on the notification. It's not going to be happening for me for another 7 hours or so. Can't wait for that to happen. It's going to happen at 6:50, so there's probably going to be a 10-minute countdown and then straight into the show. I might watch the red carpet event. I don't know. But anyway, people, there you go. That's pretty much everything I've got for you. Let's get behind Hello Games. Let's hope that they win. I don't know how you actually cast a vote or nominate or whatever. I think it's just down to the BAFTA Games Awards, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure, or at least I can't find where you vote anyway. I quite like Phil Wang as well. He was in Taskmaster. He was freaking hilarious in Taskmaster. If you've never watched Taskmaster, it's brilliant, and Phil Wang in that was fun to watch. Anyway, salutamondo, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again, people in the viewerverse.